Free Vybz Kartel, says Nicki Minaj in her new single entitled Coco Chanel featuring Foxy Brown, and her new album entitled Queen. People, all of that coming up in this video. Stay tuned.
Up on the corner when I did jump on my wall. Nicki Minaj, I make she take the banana, make she yum the banana, yum the banana where you see.
So Nicki Minaj have an album entitled Queen, and in that specific album she have a specific song entitled Coco Chanel, in which she feature or acknowledge Vybz Kartel. She mention him court case in a song like say, yo, tell himself to free up Vybz Kartel because the youth not do nothing. You see me? That's what she left to say. You see me, people? So in my words, me I say, yo, that's a good look for Vybz Kartel. That's a good look for dancehall. If you know say, yo, the foreign people them really I look up to. You see me? The dancehall icons. You see me? Vybz Kartel is the king of the dancehall. Nobody can take that title for now. You see me? I don't know, title come and title goes. And I'm gonna hear that part there, the song, you see me, in this review. But I'm gonna show you say, yo, watch out. That have show you say, as a young artist, just continue work. You never know who are really listening to music, listening to your body work and thing. And there can be anytime you can get acknowledged, whether by a big company, big radio station or whatsoever. Just continue putting the work. So I'm gonna play the video and then I go give you my thoughts on the video, and then want to leave your honest opinion in the comment section as usual.
Hey yo, vibe, don't make us or break us. Put your hands up. Unless they ever do it, tell them to recognize. When I can't tell them if free advice. They call me Miss Bitch, but I don't miss bitch. Got real shooters for the D-up guys.
I don't know, I just always like Nicki Minaj flow. You see me? Her vibe different. Everything about Nicki Minaj just different. And I feel like that's why most people like her. So she stand out. She can put in a category as the man them in her lyrics. Cause she lyrically inclined and everybody love her for that. You see me? Her lyrics them and pine everything. Her flow, metaphor, similes, you see me? Pun, everything. She just know for do her thing. You see me? And for see Nicki Minaj really acknowledge Vybz Kartel. She always look up to Vybz Kartel, you know. You see, but for see she acknowledge Vybz Kartel in her album and know say yo watch her. This man get an unfair trial and him need for free right now. That's a very good look. And I think said that Popcorn that saying at the last interview pan Onstage say yo the artists them for come together, and it really messed up for know say yo the international people them promote Jamaican dancehall music more than Jamaican dancehall artists themselves, because Jamaican artists don't really promote them each other. And at that Popcorn did say in an interview, and I feel like say yo I agree with him. You see me, I agree with him, but at the end of the day I think say Popcorn do it because True Film album just dropped. You see me, because I never see him promote nobody else's album either. So he must just make the first move same way. You don't know. You see, because people now go just run and promote the things and them never see you do it before, but through your own job, them a go. You see me? So adapt me at that. But I say Nicki Minaj acknowledge Vybz Kartel. That's a good look. You see me? Not just acknowledge him like go up on stage and say, yo, big up Vybz Kartel. A Gaza me say, no, she not do that. She do it in her album. That is history, as in it a go stay there. You see me? When I say big up Vybz Kartel on a stage show, and everybody probably catch a clippings there. But if I put it in an album, that means you really rep for dancehall music and respect Vybz Kartel to the extent where you can do that. You see me? So big up Nicki Minaj to do that. You see me? I say, and people, I know so they like the fact they say Nicki Minaj really acknowledge Vybz Kartel in her album. You see me? In her line and know so yo Vybz Kartel need to be free. You see me? And so that what if the people who have Vybz Kartel case and Nicki Minaj them like, you see me, and then she go do that now, tell them for free of Vybz Kartel. Probably that couldn't convince them to do that. I joke me, but you know what I mean. You see, because that's a good look. And when time I hear it, I say, yo, Jano star, Nicki Minaj a rep for dancehall still, you know. After a long time she love dancehall music, you know. And you can't hear the dancehall in her voice, you know. You see me, even though a hip hop she do, you can't hear dancehall in her voice. And she come like say, I just fear roots, you know.
It's a blessing, and you know, like, I'm always trying to do as good as I can for myself, for dancehall music, for my fans them, because you know, like sometimes, you know, like when people are talk about dancehall music certain way and say certain stupidness about like dancehall dead and them foolishness there, because every genre of music different, and every generation of artists different, so people can expect me for them to sing like Papa San them, you see me? As time goes by, the music change, people change with the music, and that's the way it is. So.
Yeah. And what we noticed, Poppy, was that when the album came, for a little while we were a little bit saying, what is Poppy up to with all the international accolades and achievements and brand ID? We were wondering how you would exploit it. And then came this album, and I heard some singles from it.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, I told him, I'm happy to hear what I was hearing. I was very happy to hear what I was hearing from the album.
Yeah, man.
So congrats on the singles that I've heard so far.
Give thanks, man.
So what is going to tell us about what's on it now? Break it down for us.
We have song for the girls them. We have song for the people them. We have all the meditation. We have a party song to pan it named I Drive Louis Out. My favorite them, Firm and Strong, Fire in Love, Through the Storm, Silence, and I Drive. Yeah, but you know other people have them different favorites still, you know, but you need to check out the whole life, man. It's a nice album.
I have no doubt. And what are some of the collaborations? Will you collaborate?
Just one, Davido. Yeah, just Davido alone, a thing called Done Rich, so. You don't know, Davido, I'm looking African brother same way, so.
Same?
We just connect the music to Africa likewise.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are your credits on the album? Your own credits?
Well, Unruly Entertainment produced a lot of songs on that album too, you know, along with Dre Skull, Marcus, Not Nice. So. My first album, I never really do any production on it, but you know, as time goes by, we start do the thing different. So, like a song named Deserve It All, Strong Woman, Naked, me and Marcus Records do that one.
Yes.
You have a thing with Not Nice to pan it. So it's just more elevation, you know? Yeah, that's all popcorn the pan.
Talk about Britain, because it is my understanding that Britain is maybe your biggest market, is it?
Yeah. Well, for now, you know, UK and Canada. You know, we never go to America yet, until further notice. But you don't know, like now, is UK really, like, them love my music different. Like,
that's the feeling I get about you.
Yeah. Like, me I play on some different radio station and me highly appreciate it. Yeah, me just want the youth them for just spread the example and don't bother the hypeness and hype out themselves before time, you see me?
Same.
Yeah, because music is way bigger than people think. It's not about hype and ego. It's about uniting and making the music further. The only thing we mash up our music now is lack of unity.
Yes.
As an artist get 3 songs and 4 songs, you feel like him bigger than Bounty Killer and Beanie. You see me? Remember, you have to always show respect. The hip-hop industry sets up. Them show love to each other. Me see people from overseas that post my album cover more than all dancehall artists. Them think they're stupid. So, we just need to gather that call some meeting, unite the business, and get the business going. People feel like dancehall artists, them can't get all of them together one place. Them feel like we're crabbing a barrel, you see me? So we ourselves have to fix up that artists. We know ourselves and fix up on ourselves, you see me?
I agree with what Popcorn has said, but here what I have to say now. If the business unite, we can still clash. But don't take it personal, like, is me take out in the personal feelings for a person trying to see me with enough views and enough fun. We no bad mind him for that. Cause international market big, you see me, and the cake big. So everybody can get a slice of the cake. And still, you have leftover cake for the newcomers them same way. And them still got feel pleased with for them cake when them get quite big. You see me, so we can't have the cake when the belly go bust. So Popcorn has to make sense, you see me, and it looks stupid for really see the foreign people them promote the dancehall music and dancehall themselves now promote themselves. A facts them attack, you see, but when me I try show you say you watch her. See Nicki Minaj acknowledge Vybz Kartel in her album and thing. That's a good look, you see me, and you see me, most of them dancehall artists I would say them respect and rate Vybz Kartel. Only go up on stage and say you big up Vybz Kartel. Them they really do nothing really for say you them respect Vybz Kartel. Only big up Vybz Kartel and them know why them do it. Them do it because them will get a forward. For once a big up Vybz Kartel on stage, you know, you go get forward, you know. So that them do it for. To them say no forward now go on. So them say yo, big up Vybz Kartel. You see me? Vybz Kartel are the general. You see me? But no really want to do nothing for dancehall really. Because I big up Vybz Kartel and the crowd get dead. And the big up Vybz Kartel for you see me? And that them do, them feel like them smart. But people are look pound the dog. You see me I say? But when me I say, me only want the people them come together, tell me if a foolishness me attack, leave it in the comment section, you see me? If you like this video, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel and click the bell. But people, a facts, clean up dancehall, let's make a change, you see me? Bust a campaign name, let's fix dancehall, and stop the bias thing, you see, cause all the fans them bias, you know? them buyers, I can't tell them nothing about them artists, and them don't accept it and say, yo, you know, say a true thing matter. All them do I tell about your mother. But I'm a thing still. Big up.